So, hi guys, my name is Christine and I am with you live from very sunny Gloucester today. And I'm looking forward to today's class. I'm looking forward to you expressing your personal experience here. And today we'll be talking about what stress means to you. So let's start off with Arush. Arush, can you please tell me a bit about yourself and tell me about your day as well?
My name is Arush Kumar. I study in class 5. My school name is Delhi Public School, University, Kolkata. And my favorite hobbies are playing, singing, and dancing. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And what did you do with your day today, Arush?
Today, first I got at 8 o'clock. Then I got ready. Sorry, I mean 6 o'clock. Then I got ready for my school. Then
Mm-hmm.
I went to school. Then I came back at 4 o'clock. Then I was playing for some time. Then I did my school worksheets. Then I joined 6:30 something online class and then joining in class now. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay, so Arush, what does stress mean to you?
Stress is a feeling of emotional or physical tension.
Mm-hmm.
It can come from any thought that makes you feel frustrated, angry, or nervous. Stress can change your lifestyle also through diseases, heart diseases, obesity with high blood pressure, and thank you.
Thank you very much. And can you tell me what is it that causes you stress?
Uh, waking up in the morning. I need to wake up at 5:30 a.m. to get ready. Seven school buses arrives, so that is
Mm-hmm.
a bit stress for me.
Okay. So school is a stress for you. Why is it a stress for you? Why is it a stress? Can you explain that to me?
Because my bus arrives at 7:30
Mm-hmm.
a.m. and then I come back from school at 4:30 p.m. So it
Okay.
is a long day.
Okay. So you don't have much time.
Yes.
I see.
Or when
Okay.
I'm in class 2, also that on that time I need to use it. I can also wake up at 8 o'clock. Then my bus used to arrive at 9:30.
Okay. And so this causes you stress. And what happens to you when it causes you stress?
When I come back, then I just go to sleep from and eat. I do my lunch, then I go to sleep because in school I get very tired and on some days I have PT also. So on that day I get more tired.
Okay. So sleep allows you to relieve yourself from that stress.
Yes. Then I take a nap for 1 hour or half an hour because I
Mm-hmm.
feel a bit sleepy on that time. Then
Okay.
I wake up. Then I wake up freshly. Then I wash my face. Then I join 6:30 something to online classes.
Okay. And
After class.
do you think that there is a way how you can handle your stress better?
I need to do a lot of exercise and I need to have a habit of waking up in early morning. But
Okay.
slowly my habit, I'm not having a habit like this. My class 5 test session when my class 5 session started on the first day of school, I only wake up early in the morning. I was very excited because and I was going to meet my class teacher for the first time, and I was in a very excited. So I don't know how I woke up. Then I got ready. Then I went to school. Then I
Mm-hmm.
when I, when I on the first day of class 5, ma'am didn't teach us anything. A bit of maths only.
Okay. Okay. And is there some advice that you would give people about how to handle stress?
Yes. You should do exercise. So eat healthy food. So these two will keep your mental health.
Mhm.
because if we eat junk food every day, so our health will be not improved. We will be a lot lazy and try to do any work. We want that I want to just sit on the bed and do
Okay.
nothing.
So your
So
advice to people about how to handle stress is it
you need to exercise. So this
is
keeps
just
your mental
exactly.
health improved and
Okay.
happy all the time. Because if you eat junk food, you will be laziness and you will feel every time you will feel sleepy, and then you will just go to sleep. No, this is wrong.
Okay.
And eat healthy fruits and vegetables.
Okay.
Thank you.
And if you had to describe what happens to you when you are stressed, what do you feel? What does it mean to you? So when I imagine I'm stressed, for example,
Sometimes I also feel a bit lazy when I don't want to do any work.
when you're stressed.
Feeling sleepy, yes. Whenever I'm stressed, I first I do that work. Then I just go to sleep. I say everyone that I'm not going to do any work and just go. I just want to sleep.
So when you're
And whenever
stressed, you feel sleepy. And that is your body telling you you are stressed, so you need to sleep to feel better.
yes, ma'am,
I see.
because if I will be stressed and so I can't do anything only.
Okay, you know why I ask you? Because, for example, stress to me means, uh, like you said, there is the physical, there's the emotional, there's the mental. Stress. When I'm stressed, I get a headache and I can't sleep. Okay. So for you, stress is something different. For you, stress means that you don't feel like doing something and you go to sleep. You feel tired with stress.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much, Arush. Okay, next we'll move on to Samikya. Samikya, can you please introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your day?
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, everyone. My name is Samiksha Samvardhana. I'm studying in class 8th in St. Vincent Convent School, and I'm living in India at Odisha, Berhampur, and my hobbies are to doing painting drawings. Thank you. For about today's day, today I woke up at 6 o'clock, then I got ready, and then I went to school. After that, I came back home at 2 o'clock, and after coming back home, I just ate my lunch, and I just slept for a while. After that, I wake up. After waking up, I have to do some I had the homeworks that was given in my school, so I completed that.
Mhm.
Then I had my tuition. After my tuition, I had a class of coding, so I attended that, and after that, I joined your class.
Excellent, very good. So can you tell me a bit now about how what does stress mean to you? How do you perceive stress?
Uh, for me, I think stress means that like a tension of having, if there is some uh, like if you have many works that you are unable to complete, that if you are having stress on that, so it means you are having tension. You are just thinking it's tension, like, so you you feel like you are heavy and like you have pressure. It it may it means that you have a pressure on that work, you have to complete that. You are not free at all. That, I think, that means stress.
Okay. And what is it that makes you stressed and how do you feel when you are stressed?
For me, as I'm a child, there is only a stress means doing my homeworks and all those things, because as our school has been started, there is school homeworks, tuition homeworks, and many more homeworks that to complete. I have to write notes and all those. So these are for these only I have stress.
Okay. And how do you handle that?
Okay, I just for handling these things, I just make a timetable that when to do what things, so that I can do it complete by the time. So I will keep that this to this thing, this to this notes. I will write it by that time or write it by that day so that I can complete it on time and I can submit that.
Okay, so if I had to tell you, what does stress mean to you? How would you define it in terms of what it means to you personally?
Okay, I will define that having a pressure or a tension on on a thing or a work that you are doing.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much, Samikya.
Welcome, ma'am.
Okay, next we have Shaifali. Hi, Shaifali.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, hi. Can you please introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your day?
My name is Shefali. I am from Delhi, and my day is good. And I graduated and I completed my graduation from Delhi. And my day is well today, as weather is nice here today, so it feels good. And in morning I did my work, and I also taught students at home, so it feels like good because children makes us enjoy a lot. And after that, I did little bit work because I do home course also. So, and other things I was like study little bit about my education, what I am doing. So I did that.
Okay, great, excellent. Okay, so what I'd like you to do is now to tell us what stress means to you. What does it mean to you?
If you ask me, in my opinion, like stress is like if we are anxious about something, like if we are taking tensions about something, and we are like if we are like about studying, we will take about stress. Like if we have to give exams, we take stress a lot because we have to study a lot and we have to prepare for that. So stress
Mhm.
is a lot of kind of stress also. Like emotional is also a stress because sometimes emotionally we don't feel like good because sometimes we feel alone. We sometimes feel very like exile, like no one is talking to us because nowadays in social media we know like people talk to each other, like we see a lot of people going outside but we are not going or something like that, so it feels also stress. So according to me, stress is of different kinds. And yes, for me, like if I ask about myself, like mostly I am stressed about like studying or giving exam, because when we have to give exam or if regarding job we have to, so we have to complete the task. So it is also stressful sometimes when we are not able to complete it because it's a time limit.
Mhm.
So then we feel stressed about a lot. So that's, I think, stresses.
So what stresses you personally? So exams stresses you, and what else stresses you?
Mostly exams and studying also, like if I am studying and I am not able to remember, like memorize it or not able to do properly, so it makes me stressed. And if I'm not able to do something properly, like if I'm doing something in a regular basis and I skip that sometimes, so I feel stressed. So I think it is a stress for me.
Okay. And how do you handle stress? How do you handle it?
Uh, I I engage myself in different kind of activities. As I like drawing, so whenever I feel stressed, I draw something. Like I just took a picture, I color it, or I go out for a little bit walk. So it makes like if I we get like natural things and environment outside like good, so we feel like very much good. And if I'm not feeling like I'm feeling very stressed, so I mostly talk to my friends, call them, and just talk anything about regarding anything. So that makes me feel out of stress a lot. Talking to someone is the best thing we can do to out of stress.
So what advice would you give people to so that they get out of a stressful situation or to feel less stress? What advice would you give people?
If I will have to give advice, I will give like whenever we are stressed about something, we should discuss about it. Like whenever we discuss whichever thing is stressing us, like if it is exam, if it is about any person or anything, so we should discuss about to someone else, so we can get opinions about them, and we feel like we have given like we have taken like leave our tension sometimes. So that is the best thing we can do. We should share our stress. That is the best thing we can do.
Excellent. Okay. Thank you very much, Aifali.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, next we have Sangram. Hi, Sangram. Hello, Sangram. Sangram? Hello? Yes, Sangram? Oh, we have a bit of a connection issue here. Sangram is connecting again. Hi, Sangram. Hello? Okay, let's move on to Sonny now. Sonny, can you please introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your day?
Hello, ma'am. Good evening. Hello, everyone. My name is Soni Haswani. I'm from Satna MP. I am postgraduated and NET qualified, and I'm taking tuition classes at my home. And if I talk about my today's day, so it was as usual a busy day for me. And even nowadays, really it's increasing day by day because lots of burden. So like I don't have a time for my own self. So like yes, it's really hard for me. Thank you.
Okay, so can you tell us, Sonny, what does stress mean to you?
Yeah, stress means in my like it's a very hard to handle all the situations. Like I am taking the classes, so yes, it's just arise. Lots of times stress arise because sometimes like I don't like the when my student not getting my work, so I feel very bad. And like on the other side, when it's burden, like I have a different class standard student. So every standard student have a different schedule, and they have one exam conduct on a different date. Like some dates are one student date different and other is different. So it's difficult to handle. Like it is really difficult to handle that how I like deal, how I give a good preparation to them. So yes, stress arise, and mostly stress is arise by our own like work when we are taking overload in our mind because we have to be once release our mind. It is good that because like we have to do work. If we are doing in an angry way, so it's maybe we are doing the wrong. So we have to be keep a smile on our face and try to face this. So of course, it's just reduce and we will make us happy. Thank you.
Okay, and Sonny, what is it that stresses you out the most?
Ma'am, what can you please repeat?
Sorry?
Ma'am, can you please repeat?
What is it that stresses you out the most?
Like mostly I'm doing like motivational videos is very helpful for me, and like just I learn like wearing a bud in my earpods and like listening a music. It is like feel me good. It's really a
Yes.
good study.
So these are things that help you, but what stresses you? What causes you stress? Sonny,
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
what causes you the most stress?
Yes, ma'am. Like causes stress is like when I'm taking the overload in my mind. Like sometimes my mom is try to understanding me like not to take much more student in your one day. So I just feel like okay that the student is same classmate, so I take it. But sometimes not every like if we talk about our fingers, so our fingers is not same. One is up, one is down. So as like a person in our surrounding, everyone is not a good person. Sometimes we meet with a bad person, so it really causes me stress. Like when I meet with that person, of course they try to demotivate me. They try to pulling me back. So I have to push my own self. Like sometimes we demotivated, sometimes we have to be like face and we have to do more and more in our life because life is like a struggle. If we make us easy, So don't we take to stress, and like easily we have to be faced, because in our life we meet lots of people who are really like us and who are really not like us, who are really try to like demotivate us. So we are the one person who always be rechargeable and try to understand what others say, what are my thoughts. If someone is not understanding, so we have to be, I think, leave it, because not to take in our mind, because if we take our mind, we lost our own self, nobody else. So we have to be like motivate us in every time. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And next we have Sangram. Hello, can you yourself and tell us a bit about your day?
Okay, myself is Sangran. So completed my graduation from PSCIT College, Pirlos, Panvel, and completed my post-graduation from Anna Saab Patel College, is ACPC from Kharghar in MCA, Computer Application. Currently pursuing PGDM in HR. So the day was like wake up in the morning, go to office and came back just now. That's it, the whole day. Now to have the dinner and sleep. The next day need to go to office.
I can't really hear you properly.
Hello. Hello.
Okay. You're very muffled. Your voice is coming out very muffled. Okay, so
Hello.
hello. So can
Hello.
you
Yes.
move to today's question and
Yes.
tell us a bit, what does stress mean to you?
Like the pressure that we get to complete any work or task on the deadline. Like if we take any task and don't do on time, then on the deadline day, it gets a pressure to us and stress also. Like if we don't study all day, then during the exam days, at the last moment we study and we get stressed.
Okay, and what causes you the most stress?
Like I haven't got any stress till now. Like as I have completed all my work on time, so never been on stress mostly. Just that during my exam days I get stress, and
And
that's all.
how
Not
do you
like
handle it?
watching any series or anime, manga, reading mangas.
Okay, thank you very much, Sangram.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Okay, next we have Shamili. Shamili,
Hello, ma'am. Good evening.
good evening. Can you introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your day?
Okay, so my name is Sharmili Khatwani, and I'm from Prayagraj, Uttar Pradesh, India. And I'm a 19 years old, and I'm a college going student. I'm doing BCom this year, and for today's, like my hobbies are dancing, playing video games, singing, and interacting with people. And for today's day, it was a quite normal day because from tomorrow my college are opening, so I'm preparing for that. Like I had to do my homeworks and that are pending, so I had to do all of this, and then I went for a walk with my mother for some buying some groceries and all. And after that, my the student came. I had taught them, and then after that, I had my own studies and taking a break for a half an hour and just started class.
Okay, very good. And can you tell me, what does stress mean to you?
Stress is something which is very inconvenient to us and which should be avoided, I guess. Yes,
Okay,
because it is not good for our health, heart, or our own perspective or the vibes that we get after having those things.
okay. And can you tell me what causes you the most stress, why, and how you handle it?
By thinking of future planning, like most of the time, I don't know what to do after completing my BCom, my graduation. So most of the time when I think about my futures or something very related past, or even if my studies, because I'm the type of person who sits like a free bird, and even I'm having a lot of work to do. If I start working the whole day, it will never finish. So I sit and just think about those things. So it's very stressful about it, and I deal while like it's okay. I will do it. I will conquer all those things by just keeping calm or playing video games or playing anything with my brother or my pet. or just listening to music or seeing web series and all. So I just divert my mind by not thinking about a particular thing, because it's like I won't be able to change my future or my past by doing by thinking about all the time. So I just skip that part.
Okay. Thank you very much, Shamili.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, last but not least, we have Sanjana. So Sanjana, introduce yourself and answer today's question, please.
Yes, ma'am. I'm Sanjana. I'm from Tamil Nadu, Parangur. I'm studying 8th standard in RVB Metric High Secondary School in Thurayu. My hobbies are drawing, painting, and reading books. Thank you.
And today's question is, what does stress mean to you?
Ma'am, I think stress comes from an emotional and tension and depression.
Okay. And what causes you to be stressed?
Like I doing any my I'm focused in on any interesting works. That time my brother or any my family members disturb me. That time I haven't more stress of it.
So it's
And
when you're distracted, you mean?
Disrupted.
Distracted. So when someone distracts you from your work.
Yes.
Okay. And how does it make you feel?
I feel very anger and I feel very depressed.
Okay. And how do you handle it? How do you handle stress?
Ma'am, I go to lonely and I go outside and I control that. And I doing my loud hobbies like drawings and paintings.
Okay, very good. And yes?
Yes, ma'am. And listening music also. That also good relief.
Helps you to really it relieves stress. It helps you to relieve stress.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And what advice would you give other people to relieve stress? What would you tell them to do?
Ma'am, stress leads to like more causes, so that people could not be stressed.
Okay, but what should people do not to be stressed? What would you recommend?
When they want to think about why are the stresses coming to me, and how I want to. There is more ways to. Uh, how, we want to think about how the stress is coming, and that stress is making there's more people are teasing them, that time that stress is making. We want to uh, concentrate in our work. At that time we not hear other words.
Okay.
So that that control our stress. And we want to do our loud hobbies.
Exactly, doing hobbies to relieve stress. Good.
Yes.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, Sanjana. I'm just going to wrap up now. So thank you all for joining. Today we spoke about what stress means to us. And I also asked you, what is it that causes you stress, and how do you take care of that? How do you solve that? And maybe giving also some advice to other people. So thank you very much for joining and sharing with us all. And I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Have a good evening, guys.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye.
Bye, ma'am. Thank you.
Bye, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Good evening.
Thank you.